Global warming is a natural phenomenon that humans are greatly accelerating. What we're doing is sending heat-trapping gases that come from tailpipes from vehicles and smokestacks from electric power plants up into the atmosphere, and they create a heat-trapping blanket that's causing the global temperature to rise. Two-thirds of our global warming pollution in California comes from two sources: our electricity and our motor vehicles. Those become the prime targets for reducing emissions. On the electricity side, we should be using more wind and solar power and other renewable energy sources. On the car side, we should be forcing Detroit to give us better technology that both reduces emissions, but it also actually saves us money at the gas pump. These are pretty common sense solutions that we just need to be moving faster on in California. If we do nothing, if emissions continue to rise, temperatures could grow to 8 to 10 degrees hotter by century's end. If we start today to reduce those emissions, we can keep those temperature increases to 3 to 5 degrees, or hopefully even lower. And those are the sort of stark choices that we face today. The climate system has a tremendous amount of inertia in it. The choices we make today, the pollution that we send into the atmosphere today, is going to drive the temperatures and the climate that our children are going to be living with. Poll after poll shows that Californians really care about their climate, about the economic and environmental impacts of global warming, but we need to actually start taking serious action. In addition to the policies that we already have on the books today and the policies that we need to accelerate, there are a couple new strategies that California needs to take on. First of all, and most important, it would be setting a cap on the total emissions allowed in the state. Another example would be a market-based program to encourage drivers to buy lower-emitting vehicles. And you can do that in a revenue-neutral way. You set a surcharge on high-pollution vehicles to pay for rebates on the low-pollution vehicles, guides consumers towards those lower-emitting vehicles, uses the power of the market, as well as sets an important signal to automakers. Setting out these global warming emission reduction goals and actually making them law is going to drive a whole new wave of technology innovation. The benefits of acting now can actually be quite significant as we start to move our economy towards less energy consumption, less fossil fuel dependence, less global warming emissions. The most expensive thing we could do is nothing.